Man, we wanna look Ndolose. Wow guys, so actually like you can just get these are arrow roots, we call them arrow roots, and when you just see at this particular farm here, there was a weeding take placing at this particular time. Sometimes you can think that now these weeds have not been plowed because they're just kurimaring, eh? When they just dig it, they just put them like that, guys. So these are terrace that it is taking water to down there. Today we are at this particular farm and we want to learn more about these yams, guys. So each and every day, guys, will be taking you to different categories whereby we will be learning of different things. So feel most in touch and for different things that we'll be learning at this particular YouTube channel. Okay guys, like you can get, he is saying that now this place, it cannot be planted the yams simply because when you look at this particular place here, it is very dry, guys. This place here, it is very dry. So he's saying that the place for yams, it is supposed to be watery, or it is supposed to have some warmth in it. That's why you are seeing that most people plant the yams where the place is at least the watery, like the place you're seeing here. There's a lot of water that is flowing by, and that's why people are planting there. When you guys just this place here specifically is going to be planted in kales, and you can go see, you can get to see here. There's some kales that they're growing here, guys. So so when these kales are growing here, specifically here, they will be planted here. And people might ask, these kales here, how many kilograms are these? These are 50 kilograms of maize. And some maybe there's a question that will be raised that this nursery, for how long, or for which big can this one plant? Actually, this one can plant about a djembe. Some people don't understand what a djembe is. A djembe is a quarter, very less place. That is what we call a djembe. When we call about 2 djembes, we call about a very big place. But this one is a very small place that is going to plant. Even it's not a half an acre, even it's not a 3/4 of an acre, it is just a 1/4 of an acre. That's what we call a djembe. A djembe is when you time. Maybe some people can ask that when you come to Linsa land for planting or to grow some crops, somebody might ask you a very good question that these types of kales that are when you come here and then somebody asks, unataka jembe ama unataka jembe mbili? You want 1 jembe or you want 2 jembe? This question simply means that a jembe is when now you're going to plant like you're going with the cows for like 1 day. 2 jembes is when you go to cows to plant like 2 days. That is what you call a jembe. So 2 jembes is when you go for 2 days. That is called 2 jembes, guys. So guys, here is where you be getting our best and basic content from, guys. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly show support by subscribing, like the video, hit the description button, always turn on the notification. This is where you'll be getting nice content from, guys. So let's head to the next particular place where, guys, we are going to get some few things, guys. So let's feel most in touch and watch the video until the last, and remember not to skip the ads. The guy that was working here, and when you look at this particular farm here, it has been worked very well. At that side there, the guy that is that is partitioning that it has been left aside to grow the napier grass that actually the animals used to feed that napier grass. So you grow the napier grass. When you bring your animals, actually they get somewhere and some place where they got to feed by. So that's why you are seeing the napier grass have just left there. And this one here, una feel your place ban after umefanya hapo, na feel aje kwa particular place?
Si mimi na palilia afu natoa mchanga kwa karibu na maji, mazao inaendelea.
Labda ningekuuliza swali, wakati unapalilia unafaa urudishe michanga kwa nini mnatoa? Ni kutoa ndio kinenepe. Na kwa mfano ukiweka mchanga kwa hizi zitakuwa ama zitakuwaje? Hazizi nenepa. Zitakuwa lakini hazitanenepa. Na kuna watu wanasemanga aje wakati tunapanda hizi vigwe sehemu yenye kuna maji mingi, eti vikwangi vitamu zinakaa zenye ziko na maji alafu zinakaa na mizizi. Na sasa
Upige mtaro.
ndio maana lazima upige mtaro. Na sasa unafaa upande wapi sasa specifically?
Chemchemi ya maji tu.
Sehemu ya cha.
Kupeleka nchi kafu.
Sehemu ya maji, lakini at least sehemu kama hii, kwa mfano sehemu kama hii unaweza panda. Unaweza panda.
Lakini sasa ukienda mbali sana hakuna maji.
Hakuna maji.
Zinafuta maji kutoka chini.
Okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lucas the Traveler. If the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, please consider by subscribing, like the video, always turn on the notification if at all you have not turned out, so that you're going to get amazing content from this side, guys. And today's video we are going to interview one of the guy that is being used at the farm of yams, of growing yams. Maybe, guys, you're going to learn more about yams and maybe something new. We are going to learn something new each and every time. We're going to get different categories whereby we're going to interview different people of different species, what they grow. For example, today we are going to get to learn more about the yams, the disadvantage and advantage of it, guys. So if at all you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, guys, where you'll be getting amazing content, guys. And also we are planning to be traveling now. Because, guys, each and every time, guys, you are the only people that you'll be making me to be traveling to different category, whereby we will be interviewing different people is by watching the video, hit the dislike the video, and also sharing the video, guys, so that, guys, at least I can get the small pace so that we start traveling together, guys. I like you people so much, guys, because of the support that you are usually giving me through watching the video and liking the video, guys. So let's feel most in touch as we head to the farm, whereby we are going to interview the guy. This sand harvesting, guys, after being harvested from you just come and move it from this particular side here, you put it there so that you get a place whereby you go the other way, guys. Like you can just get out. Look, that's how the sand is being harvested from. And it has created employment to different people, guys. So, besides the rain being having some disadvantage, it also have advantage. Yeah, people out because you just get ready for construction, and also people are going to make some trees and make some actual building very easy, guys. So let's continue the work. Let's go there. Get a look. That's how they work in that, guys. Stay in Africa. Yeah. So, guys, that's how things are moving here. With me here I have some particular boys here. Huyu na anapenda mingo. Bebe. Uko poa?
Uko poa sana.
Unapiga job?
Kazi.
Una harvest. I have here some black mamba. Poa. Niko fiti. Kwani uko unakula viazi?
Sio mimi.
Sasa kuna mimi, angalia hata mdomo unaonesha.
Mimi mwenyewe. Si huyu jamaa kwa anakula viazi.
Lakini hata hivyo kazi si mchezo bana. Hii kazi si mchezo.
I'm hungry bana. Give me hata 550 bob bana. I'm hungry.
Hey, you like money bana. But you are working, you'll get money. Eh? After working here, you get some cash and you eat what you want. Eh?
See for now.
English is a hard word. Hey, no problem. Guys, the English is just cornering around here, no problem. But that's how things are going. So remember this one also here. It's a very shortest way to head to when you want to head to Tanzania or when we want to head to some place, guys. We're going to use this highway here that takes you to the other parts that is the border parts of it. Or you're gonna going to get to Tanzania, you're gonna going to head to border, you're gonna going to use this highway here. It is very shortest way. That's how actually the harvesting of soil is being put there, so that when the vehicle comes from this side here, it's gonna make it very easy to carry at this particular point here. When it carries from this particular point here, it makes easy also to transportation. But when it is being taken now to the border, actually it uses this highway here. But when it wants to take to Nyabwansi also, it uses this highway here, guys. So the construction of the road also in another way round has brought some beneficiary, unlike the other previous days whereby the road was not constructed very well. In between, the movement of vehicles made it very difficult. But right now we're gonna think that it has really improved the movement of vehicles, because when you just have a sand and we put at that particular point there, the movement makes it very easy, guys. So yeah, so let's continue enjoying this amazing content, whereby guys we're going to get amazing things from, where this is the channel whereby you'll be getting and you'll be learning more about farming and more about African village life, guys. So feel most in touch, and if at all you have not subscribe, like the video. Remember, we are almost hitting where we are supposed to hit. No problem, guys. Yeah. Let's continue pushing. This is the motorbike here. Guys, you know, in African here, also in this particular point here, Amara's villa is just at that side there. The maize now, right now. Also in another place, I'm gonna say that we are almost harvesting. So guys, you know, here in some parts they just plant once per year, but here we're gonna say that we plant twice per year. So like at this particular point here, we plant twice per year. That's being 2 seasons per year. But right now we say that here it is 2 seasons per year, guys. So it is like we really enjoy this particular life, guys. I think these stones here, they were put here because of moving vehicle. They were put here because of moving vehicles, to prevent the vehicle from just sinking this way, guys. No problem, guys. So that is how creativity, this is what we call creativity, guys. Okay, guys, so finally we are just heading up here, whereby, guys, again we are going to meet different things, guys. So remember, guys, we're going to get amazing content, guys. So feel most in touch as we continue with amazing content, guys. When you see this particular sukuma wikis here, these are sukuma wiki here, of which they are divided into portion. There are different portion here. You go to different portion, you go to different portion, you go to different portion, guys. On the process of weeding this sukuma wiki here, guys, it makes it very easy on weeding, guys, and also in top dressing, because you're going to top dress at this particular point here. After you have just finished top dressing here and also weeding, you come to this another one, and again you come to this another one. It makes it very nice, and the kales also that we call the sukuma wiki, they grow very fertile, guys. Like you can just get a look, guys. The one of advantage of just putting the sukuma wiki at this portion here, whereby you are putting it into straight line, or you are putting it into, it looks like a zone like this, that you are not doing random planting, is that on doing this one, guys, you're going to harvest, you're going to use just two columns, then you fill the whole sack. But when you just plant the sukuma wiki randomly, you're going to harvest a lot of kales without getting any profit, guys. Also in weeding of this particular sukuma wiki, guys, it makes it very easy on weeding also of this type of sukuma wiki, guys, or kales. And also on top dressing, it makes it very well to top dress, because you just start. Let me say, for example, you want to weed when you just say that today I'm going with this particular point here on weeding at this site here, guys, it makes it very easy to reach at that particular point, and then to turn to the another one, then you turn to the another one, then you turn to the another one, of which it makes it very easy to weed, and it makes it very fast to weed, guys. So I prefer weeding planting of these types of kales at this particular point here, rather than planting it randomly. That it is not good, guys. And also we have several types of sukuma wiki. We might have collared sukuma wiki, and also we have different types of sukuma wiki, but I personally prefer collared types of sukuma wiki, because collared types of sukuma wiki, they grow very well, and also you can going to harvest this one here. Let me talk about specifically these kales that you are talking about here. You can harvest this sukuma wiki for a period of more than okay, you can harvest roughly 1 year. When you harvest this sukuma wiki for a 1 year, that's a good harvest, guys. You're going to get a good harvest. But the some of the sukuma wiki that when you plant, you're going to harvest less than a year. That's you get that you have not gotten the best the profit that you required for, because when you get a look, there was a lot of okay, there was a construction of road that was taking place at this particular point here, and due to this construction of road that was taking place at that particular day, there's several trees that got fallen. There's this thing that you call deforestation that happened. But they say that this type of tree here, it is called omotembe in our language, that is not supposed to burn charcoal. Also this type of tree here, they say that this type of tree here also, it is not supposed also to be used at home. So guys, you get that's the beliefs of this they believe, you know, every community, every place, it has its own beliefs. So that is our beliefs specifically being here. I see here there's a lot of sand here, a lot of sand. You know, sand has created a lot of employment. Let's get a check of this one. Check it, guys. A lot of sand here. So this one here, when you want to do plastering, or you want to do construction, you're going to book every so specifically those people, you're going to meet them, and also you make a book up, or you book them, so that when you want to plant, when you want to construct, guys, you're going to get construction very easy and very fast, because they sell you at one tipper of sand, they sell it at 3,000 2,500, roughly 3,000 Kenyan shilling, because they buy those people throwing at the roll inside. So when you pay them, when after that one, specifically after that, then the vehicle itself, then you paid it roughly 3,000, it reaches the place. So roughly 6,000 you buy a whole tipper of sand. Compared to when you go to book them by yourself, you get that you pay 8,000. So it is cheaper. In other places, one tipper run roughly to 15,000. But here it runs very cheap. Wow. The maize are kuchanuaring. Oh, no problem. No problem, guys. This male now are growing very well. It is very fast. Wow, so nice, guys. It's so nice. You know, after this construction of road, also there were trees that they were planted here. The sorghum trees, they were planted here. So the sorghum trees, they were planted at this particular place here, so that at least it can mark. And yeah, you see, these are trees that they were planted here. Wow, I like this type of trees. I like this type of trees a lot. I like these types of trees. They are so amazing, guys. They are so amazing. This type of trees, they are so amazing. There's a guy there that is trying to weed the trees around. I think he will just come like this until down there, because he's trying to weed. And there's a lot of, oh, they burn charcoal, but they never finish all the trees. So they are still burning the charcoal. Also, guys, when you want to reach at Little Home Resort. Then you're going to use this highway. It is the shortest highway also to reach Little Home Resort. Yeah, you're going to use this one. It's very fast. Here is whereby they were burning charcoal also. Here is where they were burning charcoal. Here is whereby they are burning charcoal, guys. They are burning charcoal. They say that when you plant vegetables at the place where they burn charcoal, they say that it grows very well. It grows very well, guys. So when you look at these trees here, they grow very fast. They are good types of trees. The Arkenyedi trees. This is all an Arkenyedi tree. They are local trees, of which they are very fine, guys. Of which they are very fine. Very fine. I like these trees here, guys. Imagine. These are sorghum tree. Wow. These are sorghum trees. These are sorghum trees. So I like this type of trees, guys. I think here he will be spraying the chemical so that to prevent also this type of. Let me confirm something there. Wow. Wow, wow. The time here is almost it is almost 10 o'clock a.m. It is almost 10 o'clock a.m. No problem. I see some people there. Also, they are working there. I see people working there. But no problem. I think they planted here some groundnuts. They planted here some groundnuts. Wow. They planted here some groundnuts. Wow. So nice. No problem. No problem. No problem. You see, these things here, they don't get rot. So even when you use them some years, but still, you get them and they don't get rot. Ukopo! That's a Egaso Kora? Metekeno? Nichore? Oh, Ichoro and Serikura. Mujaribu sasa kuanza sekora mujaribu yote bado ndo ranche no ateme ha jombe no ranche wiki hayo barega halke maana nje na mpaka hadi kesere kiengo ha ono na wanse hala kutira ndio nago hiyo kwa maana hano hata hicho Orasoke. Anda chinyore os elishona chwa sana kurano. Kama kwa yore sana gucha. Kawaida no kubana ni gabe ga hago sakura. Ara hona he yanke kire na hatiga. Ara tenda chinyende sakura kana mana hano. Kinari ga hatobe eni wiki ni. Metege no sasi chinchi gano. Kera kina bono timbiri chirache kore. Bona ne chiji bona na are nge open kiko. Mbara. Itawe ni bebono. Ya kore we maono gae. Tika ba kore kibra gwite gera. Nigo. Hanan kuma igan kosa kora bari charanga. Tukumanchi sho. So guys, these are groundnuts. When you look at these groundnuts, so people are just weeding the groundnuts around here. When you just get people are just weeding the groundnuts. These are all groundnuts, guys. So again, you see the groundnuts. These are groundnuts. It is purely groundnuts. Nothing else, nothing more. This is purely groundnuts, guys. These purely groundnuts around here. Pure groundnuts, guys. Imagine, pure groundnuts. This place you can think that there is a lot of okay, no, it is a lot of weeds, guys, but there's some groundnuts around here. Yeah, so the weeding is just taking place at this particular point there. You see people there just weeding. No problem, guys. So gonna see some groundnuts around here that it is still being weeded. It's still being weeded, guys. Yeah. Just check the groundnuts here. These are groundnuts, guys. Mangana. Kazi. Sawa sawa. Yeah guys, so I'm just taking you the nature of this particular place here. These are not a new place, but it has been yeah, you're used to it. So the groundnuts around here, there are so many, but no problem. You see it, no problem guys. Yeah, so guys, imagine guys, today if you share a video to your neighbor and the neighbor shares the video to another neighbor, guys, imagine how imagine today I gonna going to get like 4 subscribers, like 5 subscribers if you share to your friend and the friend share to the friend. Guys, I will really say thank you and I will really appreciate I will not fail to appreciate you guys, and I will not fail to thank you guys for the much support you're giving me, guys. I really say thank you and thank you a lot, guys. You know, when you watch the video, guys, you really give me morale to make more and more amazing videos, guys. I say thank you and thank you a lot, guys, for watching this channel. Let's meet tomorrow for the next episode. So guys, you are the one to be telling me the next episode what do you need, guys. I will make sure I bring for you the amazing content, guys. Here is whereby you get amazing content, guys. So feel most in touch as we head to the next episode, guys. Thank you so much, guys.